Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. Go VK.
Hey, what's going on, folks? And good evening here from over here at Frederick Douglass High School in New Orleans, Louisiana. It is the second round of the LHSAA playoffs, and tonight we are in Division II Select, and we have the 8 versus 9 game between the Buckeye Panthers and the Frederick Douglass Bobcats, and we're going to be looking forward to joining you at 6:20 to getting ready to go for the 6:30 tip of this ball game. I'm VK Jones, Jared JB Boyd up here with us, the CEO, and also George Pep is here. We're just doing some testing right now. Three-man weed tonight, you know, so I'm very fortunate to be here. Jared JB did a great job last week filling in for me. So we're going to do what we can to have a great broadcast tonight. You know, anybody, George, you want to say anything right quick?
Oh, I mean, looking forward to the broadcast. It's an 8-9 second rounder. Where else would you rather be? You got two highly competitive teams, a team in Buckeye that has won 15 in a row. They forgot how to lose. Douglas, battle-tested, solid. This is going to be a good game, JB. I mean, what are your thoughts?
I'm excited. When you have an 8-9 matchup, it's always supposed to be a close, contested ball game. And I think we're going to get that today. We got some good-time players, you know. You got Summer Gould for Douglas, and then you have 6'1" Libby Cross for Buckeye. So, man, I'm excited to see the matchups that they have. I want to see what kind of defenses both teams are going to run. I think we have a good contested ball game tonight on our hands, fellas.
And I'll tell you one thing. Crowd is starting to file in.
Buckeye is here.
Buckeye is in. Buckeye is in the building.
Right now, it's a Buckeye home game if you look at the crowd.
Yep. Oh, yes. And they're actually where we are right now. So all I'm going to tell you is this, and I'm seeing some of the Douglas fans starting to file in here. Come in to 10 and support these Douglas Bobcats. Please, let's don't make this a takeover. You know what I'm saying? You know, we done seen it before in the playoffs when certain fan bases come and it wind up being a takeover. But it is what it is.
To your point, Buckeye is coming from DeVille. That's a long way away, about a 3-hour trip from here, from New Orleans. To, coming from there. Look, as someone who's lived in that area, I know that area well. These people got in their cars. They're here to support their team, and I can just about imagine when we tip, their passion is going to really resonate, and we're just hoping y'all can hear us when the broadcast goes, because they're right here on top of us. So it's going to be fun, though.
I'm going to be like this.
Oh, look.
Just like that, blocking the sound, all right? so that, but it's all good, though. It's all good.
I think as long as our volumes is at the right level,
they'll
still hear us. They'll still hear us,
Yeah.
regardless of the crowd and all that. We got a natural crowd, Mike, so trust me. You're going to hear the energy in this building tonight. So come on out. I mean, I think we're expecting a good crowd. Some Douglas folks are filing in. There's still about 39 minutes. So I think they're going to, if there's a good bit of Douglas people up in here filling the other side of, oh, man, it's going to look like the Hanville and HL Bourgeois game on Thursday night, how good that was, and
now,
the crowd was in that game.
Do we get a finish like that game? Huh.
You never know.
Never know. You never know.
It's 8 versus 9. Those are usually seed-wise or good, close games. This one is expected to be a close game. I mean, you ask around who they think is going to win, and it's a 50-50 coin toss, basically. And that's what you get from an 8-9, CB.
Exactly. It's how it's supposed to be.
Yep.
But we're going to see, though. We're going to see.
Winner gets University.
Yep.
No, you don't know that yet. University they might lose tonight. You don't know that.
You have to be professional, George.
I mean, assuming they win.
Regardless, assuming they win, you still have to be professional. The winner of tonight's game will take on the winner of Sophie B. Wright and University Labs.
Expect the unexpected. It's the playoffs.
Now that's a better statement.
Thank you, George.
Much better statement, George. Thank you so much. Now, we're just doing a little test for you guys to see if you hear us and everything else. Chime in if you do, but we do appreciate y'all. But we will come back in the next, I'm going to say 6:20, we will be back on to officially get things started.
Okay. And when you tune in to JB the Sports Guy's YouTube page, like, subscribe, tag, share the broadcast.
Tell
everybody, your friends, neighbors, your cat, your dog, whoever. Get them all in and get them all in line.
Tell everybody
Exactly.
you know we want to flood it tonight.
That's right.
We want
Say
to
that.
flood it
Say
tonight,
that.
man. I tell you, we know the New Orleans folks going to flood it because we got our Hash It Out Show fans. But to the Central Louisiana fans out there, man, we welcome you to come through tonight. We know you come through and listen to our show and watch our show. We need your support tonight. Come and
Also,
flood the JB the Sports
I want to
Guy.
say one thing. Also, shout out to Chris Goff of LBR for giving us a shout out and telling people to tune in tonight to this game.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Mr. Golf. And we like to thank everybody, especially all the media that's covering girls basketball tomorrow night on the Hash It Out Show. Give you a little mini preview. Guess who's coming back? Only Opinions.
That's right.
They'll be back tomorrow night discussing more of girls basketball. And the thing is, also tonight, we're going to dig a little bit in the halftime. We're going to talk a little bit of the boys' playoffs because of the fact brackets came out today.
Well, you trying to kill a battery on the camera.
Yeah.
You trying to kill a battery on the camera.
We're not going to do a whole halftime. We can come in maybe at least 3 minutes before the second half. How about that?
So we got to talk about both teams in a minute of the boys.
Good luck with that one.
or 4 minutes. Let's go 4 minutes
Let's
before.
just hold
and then
out to Wednesday. Well, when do the playoffs for the boys start?
Friday, yeah.
Friday.
We could do it Wednesday night, y'all.
That's what I was planning on doing Wednesday,
Okay.
Let's
Wednesday
go
night.
Wednesday. Let's give them the coverage they deserve.
Yes.
Yes.
Let's give them that. We'll give them that forum on Wednesday night on the Hash It Out Show. Stay tuned.
The topic here are the girls, Buckeye and
Exactly.
Douglas. Let's do it.
Let's roll.
We'll talk about Douglas and Buckeye tonight, and maybe other matchups we'll talk about
If we
in
get
the
to
girls'
it, yeah,
playoffs.
yeah.
We'll definitely get into a couple
Yeah.
big games coming up tonight. We'll talk about that on our pregame. So let's go ahead and cut out of here. And we are
The Hash It Out Show.
24. And I'm going to say this. No, I'm sorry. We are 27 minutes away.
There go your math again.
27
There go
minutes.
your math again.
No, I'm right. It's 53.
You said 24 at first.
And I had to read.
Yeah, exactly. You corrected yourself, but I'm just saying, you know.
I don't know what your math average was at Shaw, but I'm gonna leave that alone.
Burn.
You know what I'm saying?
Boy,
Just saying, brother.
I think we had to count. I told you, I took trigonometry my senior year for college credit for Our Lady of Holy Cross.
Well, I want to know what your grade was.
It was 8.
Good job.
Yeah, I mean, 8
No,
math.
I'm gonna give you props on that, bro.
Oh, no, yeah.
Cause, bro, trigonometry, it was hard for me.
Ain't no joke, boy.
Dude, all I know, when I got to University of New Orleans, and I just had to have at least 2.5 math courses to take.
Yeah.
I was the last math course I passed, and I said, thank God I ain't got to take math again.
Yes, indeed.
That's just me.
Let's end this, man.
Let's end this right here. We're just having fun. We're coming back at 6:20 for our pregame, and we're going to get ready for the Hash It Out Show Game of the Week Hoops Edition, the second round of the LHSA Girls Playoffs. BK Jones, Jerry J.B. Boyd, and George Peppers, we're looking forward to you at 6:20. See you then.
Buckeye still rolling in the gym.
Ooh, Lord. Douglas